Good morning. Today is a fine day. Our God has kept us, has loved us, is providing for us, is protecting us, and will keep on protecting us. Despite the hard economic times, our God of Israel is there for us. He's released rain in plenty, and we know that we shall not lack food. So welcome so much, this is Pastor Margaret Shango, back to our channel, discussing about relationship. Today we are going to discuss about a boy child. A boy child, there are factors he has to consider before he settles down in marriage. We have seen issues affecting boy child. We have seen boys, men who have killed their wives, killed their children because of differences in their families. We have seen men who took their children because of misunderstanding in the family, because of a wife who is noisy every day, a wife who is not understanding, a wife who does not listen, a wife who is very proud. And this man takes the children, goes to the forest, burn the children, burn himself. We have seen men who have run away from homes. They are just living away from their families because of poor choices when they wanted to settle down in their marriages. So there are factors a boy child has to consider before he settles down in marriage. Boys, that is men, when they have a problem, sometimes they will fear to share out because they are fearing, I'm the father of the family. Now if I share out, I look like people will laugh at me. They will think that I'm not able to manage my family. And therefore the men will keep their pressure inside. And this pressure, when it comes out, it explodes in a very serious manner that the consequences live forever. They can be fed and be remembered forever. We have seen issues where even men, the husbands, they go to the pastors, they are going for counseling. And it's like, when they explain the problem they are passing through, it's like even the pastor finds out that they are the men who have problems. And therefore they even fear to share their problems because the wives will get a place in the heart of the pastor and the problems will not be settled down. We have seen men who are living in isolation and nobody can talk to them. They are just in stress. And that's why today I want to talk about relationship for those men who are not yet married. And another day I'll talk about for those couples that are already married and they are facing challenges, and particularly the male species is suffering. So welcome so much to this channel. Make sure you subscribe. Now, the first thing for a man, if you have an interest in a lady and you are planning that you want to take this lady home to be your wife, know that when the wife comes to the home, it's not just coming to be your wife, but it's also coming to live in that community. It's coming to interact with the people, your parents, the community at large. So number one, you need to ask this lady, where is your pastor? Because it is only the pastor who is a shepherd who understands this lady, who understands the character of this lady, who understands the commitment of this lady. Ask her, are you born again? I would like to advise my young youth, young men, my sons, marry ladies who are born again. Marry ladies who fear the Lord, who show genuine fear of the Lord. Don't marry a lady because he's very beautiful. Don't marry a lady because you are looking at the physique, you are looking at the body. No. Look at the character. Look at the fear of the Lord in this lady. Does she really fear God? Because if a lady does not fear God, then how will she respect you? That should be something you should look at. Ask her, where do you fellowship? How long have you been in the church? Whatever the church it may be, or whatever the church may be, ask. Then thereafter ask, where are your parents? Narrow down, go and see the parents. They will tell you, This girl we are giving you in marriage, but remember, while she was informed to, she got a baby. Those are the things you'll get from the parents. The girl may not tell you. And from there you'll begin knowing, wow, this is what this girl did while she was in Form 2. Then from Form 2 now she's 27. How has been her life? You will begin understanding this girl from there. You will take in the house someone whom you know. Then ask her, do you have brothers, sisters? I would like to meet with them. Let her just be open. Then also, as you are continuing to know this lady, the pastor is aware, the parents are aware, then learn to know her listening skills. That is where we are having a very big problem. Most ladies in the houses, they are not willing to listen. When they are talked to, they shout. When they are being advised, they shout. They don't listen. Learn to understand the listening skill of the lady. Does she listen? When you are explaining something, does she give you time? You finish explaining before she talks. Don't rush because she's working. She's working in the bank. Working in the bank is one thing, and being a wife is another thing. Don't rush because she's beautiful. She's brown. She's what? No. Don't rush because she has hips. Things like those ones. No. Does she have good listening skills? Does she have good communication skills? If she doesn't have, then that is the work of your counselor, work of your pastor to assist her. Let her learn how to communicate. Then try to learn, does she control anger? We have ladies who cannot control anger. We have ladies who cannot control their mouth. They can talk continuously, throwing words here and there. That is what is stressing young men in their marriages. Just try to do something, you see, how will she feel and how will she react? Is this lady friendly? She should be friendly. In case you are sick and you just call, you have said, I'm very sick today, how will she say? Will she say, sorry for the sickness? Let us pray that God may heal you. You just want to know. Those are the things you should learn before you take this lady. Don't just absorb somebody. Don't just absorb a recent convert in the church. That's a lady has come to church. She has said she's working, she's a teacher. Then you absorb. No, you'll begin suffering. She can be a scavenger. Another thing is money factor. A lady who will keep on pestering you, give me money. My sons, listen to me. I am your mother. A lady will begin giving you budgets. Next month we need 20,000 for this. My parents need 40,000 for this. I'm traveling I need 60,000. That lady put there cross. Because one thing I know, when two people put your heads together, money will not be a problem. Of course, it may not be enough, but the Lord will provide. She asks money. I need 10,000 for my hair. I need 20,000 for my dress. I need a gift for my birthday. All these things with these hard economic times. Somebody is demanding. And you've not even settled down in marriage, my sons. Then you are continuing to settle down in marriage. The same lady you are saying, let us go for introduction to parents. She's not willing. This lady also should ask you about your parents. Because we know that we have to take care of our parents. You have to take care of your parents. Sometimes you'll be at work. Your mother will come at home. Will she cook tea for that mother? Or she'll say, no, that's not my business. Young men, you are making wrong choices. Then get to understand who are the friends to this lady. Take the phone. Check the contacts. We have ladies who have joined the Illuminati. Ladies who are devil worshippers. Get to know. Who are the friends to these ladies? Just get to know. If she will hide, then you don't need to continue with that relationship because you are in flesh, because of lust. You are going to live in marriage for many years with that lady than the years you have lived with your mother. And you will reach at a time you won't be eating the food that lady has cooked. You will be rushing to eat your mother's food, which is not marriage. Marriage is an institution. Marriage requires love. Marriage requires understanding, protecting each other, because we are going to live for long in that institution. And this issue of jumping out, it is not good, it is not recommended, it is sin. So young men, as at today, you can stop from there. Next time we shall continue looking at the characteristics of a lady you need to marry. That lady should be encouraging. When you are weak, should encourage you. That lady should not be too expectant, expecting so much from you. So we shall continue from there. May God bless you. May God give you direction. May God assist you to understand the world we are living in. That people can begin living together as strangers and they develop enmity and they destroy their life on this earth. God bless you so much. This is Pastor Margaret. We shall meet another time.